Welcome to another session of 8-Bit Talking, and just like everything else we do in Big Damage, we're several months late to the party, and we'll be talking about those fucking boxes!
Alright,
Good job.
So, topic of today's topic.
I heard loud voices.
Shut up, you! Today's topic, loot boxes. Oh, loot boxes. Where do we begin with this one?
Let's just start by saying I think they've gotten such a bad rap that they're actually dying now.
You would think, after Battlefront 2...
And EA's...
Oh, EA. Like, almost everything EA. Half of this list is going to be about EA, I swear. Like, freaking... Okay.
We're making a list?
Not list.
I thought we were...
Half of this discussion is about EA, right?
We're having a discussion? I thought we were just ranting.
Half of this rant. Are you happy now, genius?
No, I will continue to annoy you.
Half of this
Back to the topic, please.
/ rant / we don't...
/ I'm gonna slap you in the face if you keep up with that.
Kamashita slap in the face.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Back on topic.
Loot boxes.
So, EA. Track Worker, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Need for Speed, the last one, I forget what the name was, but Need for Speed, oh, that was a nightmare. I don't play racing games. I would hate it if I have to customize my car and then I get my parts randomly.
And they're not even real parts, it's a card with a picture of a part.
So, if you want the best car, you better pray that you get the good parts from the loot boxes, and if you do, then you do better than everyone else because you got lucky.
Can we agree that this kind of thing all started because of Overwatch? As much as...
I want to see yes, but I want to see someone else did it first.
No, I guarantee...
But Blizzard has the biggest platform, yes.
That's what I'm saying. Overwatch might have not done it first. I guarantee you it started with some sort of mobile game. But the thing,
it started from all the mobile games.
Oh yeah, true. But the mobile game.
It's called microtransactions. It's a loot box for everything.
But the mobile games get a pass because they're free to start.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's why they always had a pass. Overwatch not only had the audacity to have this loot box system in their $60 game.
Don't say that. We'll get flack between console players on Overwatch. Don't kill us.
Well, I don't care. $60, $40. Either way, I love Overwatch. I love the game. I never liked how they handle their items.
The game's okay.
And the basic point I'm trying to say is that it started with Overwatch in the sense that they popularized the fucking thing. And, every other AAA people saw this money cow. Especially, electronic parts.
EA did it the worst.
Yes. In multiple games at that.
Ow. They want money.
Yeah, they overreached so far they got Big M they got Big D mad at them and the mouse had to give them a slapping.
They did it so bad the government got involved.
Dude, they're putting it...
The Hawaiian government.
It's still the government. Either way, the fact that they put loot boxes on the map type thing and that they put it as as basically gambling, it's like, oh good, show them that they have to give us something else than this bullshit. As much as I hate loot boxes are fine. If it's cosmetic only, do not enhance anyone's gameplay by this bullshit. Because, okay, other examples. Call of Duty. The last, 2 Call of Duties even, actually. Modern Warfare Remaster and,
don't even talk to me about Modern Warfare Remaster.
Okay, when they came out, loot boxes, only cosmetic stuff. Cool, you're doing the right. Oh, yeah, so we're gonna make guns in the next one, and, there's this Magnum, and then this automatic shotgun, and... Wait, what? I thought you said you weren't gonna make loot boxes with, non-cosmetic. They actually said that they would make without only for cosmetic.
And I'm pretty sure...
And they're like, oh, look, we said that, but then we realized we could make money.
Yeah. It's
So-
just like Nintendo
Yeah, we
saying
just break promises.
just
Where
like
we-
just like Nintendo saying they're not going to enter the mobile gaming community. And look what happened.
I mean,
They're not doing that good of a job with it, guaranteed.
No, but that's not the point. They said they were going to do it. But go on.
Wait, are
The
we
fact-
talking about
One more for remaster. They broke.
Oh.
They literally said
Oh.
they would not put loot boxes in the game that include non-cosmetic items.
To be honest, loot box is the least offensive on it. How the fuck do you remaster a game, resell the DLC
Off-
and bump up the price?
Something came out years ago. Yes,
That's-
but that's another topic.
That's another topic that we'll never have. Otherwise,
wants
this
your
table will get
Yeah,
played
so
so hard.
let's not get off topic here. As much of an atrocity as the rest of that conversation can turn out to be, the fact that we have loot boxes in games that give you so much of an edge over the other people if you just get lucky, like that. Like, oh, I got luckier than you, so I just fuck you in the face now.
And that deteriorates from skill.
Yeah, like, okay, so I got loot boxes. Oh, look, I got, like, the, best gun in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, and you got what? Oh, a shitty pistol? Cool, so I'm gonna just take this.
No, not even a pistol grip.
So cool! You're gonna beat me in the face with that? Good luck with that. I'm gonna be over here with my semi-automatic shotgun.
Like, yeah,
Have fun.
Yeah, the place where I grab my pistol, hence my character's model's hands will cover half of it, is made of mahogany, and nobody will notice it. And it came from a box that came from the heavens in the beach of Normandy.
And
Yeah.
it shined gold, so something must be good.
Thanks, EA!
So, yeah.
So, what games
I mean, look.
what games do loot box correctly?
Here's the thing. Before we get to that, before we get to that, because in my opinion, no game has loot box correctly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like everyone's saying, oh, like it should be cosmetics only. To me, even that's pushing it. But I will agree, it is the better of the two evils.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Just going all to another tangent real quick. These things like this are ruining games. Just saying.
Ruin not just like ruining the basic experience.
Oh, of
I
course.
mean, even some other things like games I didn't know it could ruin. Did anyone here know of at least?
No Man's Sky.
Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah.
Okay, you know about Shadow of Mordor and how that was one of the best games of that year. Then
Yeah.
Shadow of War came out.
Yeah.
And did you see the loot boxes? Why are there loot boxes in my single player game? Why is this a thing?
Oh yeah. Rule 1: don't put loot boxes in a fucking single player game.
That's even worse.
Yeah, like dude. Okay, so you can buy these loot boxes and just get the best orcs, luckily, randomly.
And then you won't have to grind for 40 hours to get
And
the
then you
good
can
in.
go and then you can just try and get the good ending like faster.
Oh wait, let me reiterate. You don't have to grind 40 hours at the end game to get the real ending.
But it's still like
Oh, by the way,
what's
you know that they're taking that out now, right?
after the fact.
After the hoopla.
Oh, I'm sorry we fucked up. We'll take away the problem. Please don't take away all the money.
And
Please don't give us bad reviews and make us make less money.
oh yeah, that one guy that randomly clicked this and using this as background noise. Don't forgive him for that shit. Because they knew this was gonna. People are forgiving them. Like, oh hey, good guy Warner Brothers taking out the loot boxes. No, they knew that shit was like that shit was shit, and they're only taking it out because of said backlash because EA overextended.
Yeah, I mean, we've made a pretty nickel here. Well, let's back out and let's try and keep some face. Yeah, sure. No, we're not buying that bullshit.
Here's the thing. It is fucking insane that we are applauding games that say we don't have loot boxes. It is fucking infuriating that people go to Sony or whoever makes God of War and ask if the new God... We actually have to ask, is the new God of War going to have loot boxes? And then we pray to the giant head in the sky that in admiration that they said, no, God of War is not going to have loot boxes.
Well,
But it will have paid DLC. Because DLC is another issue.
I mean, DLC is an evil that has already been
that's been with us
that has
forever,
already been ingrained,
and we're used to it.
Let's just be lucky. Let's just consider ourselves lucky that loot box, because so many people were afraid that loot box was going to be the same thing. It's like we have a problem with it at first, but then it's going to be so ingrained that 5 years down the line it's just the norm.
But it's not going to be.
The loot boxes have been so bad that it looks like it looks like. I don't like. Who knows if it'll? Only time will tell if it'll go away completely. But
it has no place in the console gaming.
It's definitely not like developers aren't definitely not getting away with it easily. And we have I will repeat it again. We have Battlefront 2 to thank for that, for overextending so hard. They went up EA's ass and came out their mouths.
It's just that, like, no, I don't know. Stuff like this is like, they know that they want to just make an extra dime or nickel on all these things. Like, oh look, you want Vader and stuff? You can pull them from these loot boxes and. Characters.
Or, play for a year and get them.
Yeah, but, like, no.
By the way, you have to play in a year without getting anything else.
Yeah, no. So, things like that, it's like, hopefully, developers and stuff like, okay, so we can just stop making any game with loot boxes, and, like, we don't have to deal with this. Riots about like how little
they won't have to deal with a lot of backlash.
Yeah,
especially when you got the government involved. I don't think any company is going to want to risk that, because then that's going to hurt their image. I mean, look at EA. EA got tarnished by all this. I don't know what they're doing now to recover, but.
Yeah,
they're the biggest offenders of loot boxes.
Yeah, I mean,
sure.
I could list several games that they have.
No, we don't have to list the games. People could look them up and then void them.
Well,
we just hope the future gaming stuff that are coming out over the summer or later this year, they don't have loot boxes and stuff.
Well, like the next 3D Sonic game being good, we can only hope.
Exactly. All right, guys.
Anyway, hold on.
Wait.
You got one more thing?
Yeah, so who does loot boxes right?
Yeah, I wanted to tackle that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, if I was a developer and my publisher said, you have to put loot boxes in this fucking game or you're fired, I would, first of all, it would have to be obviously non-gameplay related stuff, no buffs, no advantage bullshit, just like little cosmetics, little extras. And second of all, I definitely would give a just straight out buy a thing for a straight out buy what you want side thing, or at the very least have the loot boxes in sections.
Does it matter if it's in-game currency or actual money currency?
But that's what I'm saying. I don't like I said you can use your spent currency. The way I would do is you can use your in-game currency on a loot box, to try to get a certain item on the cheap, or pay a little more and boom, get that thing you really want.
Then go to
let me use the example that I'm pretty sure Dre's going towards. Let's use the example of Overwatch. Say you want this mace skin. You could just buy 10 loot boxes and maybe get it, or what you wish would happen, you can just buy enough thing and you could just get the gold to just buy the
except I could actually pay for the gold and not hope that the fucking boxes give me enough gold.
True.
Yeah, so you'd rather just either pay for the gold or just pay for the skin directly.
Exactly, it's all options. And even better yet, don't shove every fucking thing loot boxes. Have like tiered loot boxes where there's like a certain group of things to better the chances of getting what you want. Like I want to get I want to get a Halloween, like I want to get a thing from this section of the game, but I don't care about everything else. Like all they gotta do is think about the player's enjoyment and not their bottom line.
All right, my opinion about loot boxes really, I hate the damn things. Like in general, completely. Like I even hate the cosmetic ones. That's why I like the fact that I got lucky with certain things in like Overwatch and stuff because like, oh look, I pulled this one skin I really liked. Cool. Goodbye all the other skins I couldn't pull.
I agree with this, man.
Can we go back to old times? Can I just unlock the skins?
By doing awesome shit?
Yeah, like, for example, Overwatch. Okay, so you have two legendary skins for most people, like in two different colors usually.
Yeah.
So like, let's go use.
You don't have to use examples. Just keep going.
Okay. Tie them to their trophies / achievements.
There you go.
That's it. Like, okay, you did the Earth, Wind, and Fire thing with Reinhardt. Cool. Here's a legendary skin. You did a thing. Okay, you give me a fucking spray. That's it. Yeah. Well, the sprays are cool, and like I like Pixel and Cute, which are the two sprays they give you. But like, can you give me like a tougher challenge for the skins, maybe?
Funny enough,
come on.
Funny enough, TF2 start like the first batch of new weapons they put in. You can get them guaranteed by doing certain achievements, but then everything after that they started doing random drops. But then again, I don't have to buy a fucking. No, wait, that's a lie. They started doing crates, which I have to pay for a key to open, and that's a whole nother cucumber I'm not gonna open.
Yeah, no. So, like, can we just be done with loot boxes?
I wish we can. It might be done in a gaming console. But I can't say the same for PC gaming.
It's not gonna end as long as the whales are frivolously spending their money on them.
Yeah, like hopefully with the thing that Battlefront 2 started,
it opened people's eyes. It opened a lot of people's eyes.
Okay, so what down the line should happen, in my humble opinion, is that if people like start getting an eye into this, they see that this is basically gambling. Because you're just making us pay money for like slot machines.
Well, there is a difference.
This is just a slot machine.
There's a difference though between this and actual gambling.
He is right.
The biggest difference is
profit.
The money you're spending, you get something back. In actual gambling, you could get zero. So that's why this isn't considered gambling, but it's borderline gambling.
Yeah, that's another thing I want to mention.
Like when you call it a thing of full duplication Overwatch or something like that.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like I don't think I think we shouldn't have to go legal on this and consider it gambling because I think that's like a little too far. But it's just the fact that the loot box in itself is anti-consumerist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's anti-consumerism. Oh, and I just want to call it like all you fucking YouTubers that spend $100 on loot boxes and just like put that shit on YouTube. Cut that shit out. You're part of the problem.
Yeah, I like. Oh look, 101 loot box opening. Oh, and like if you subscribe in and comment in the comments, I'll give you $100 to spend on loot boxes too. Like, no, fuck that shit, dude. Why are you encouraging these stuff?
Like I know this is irrelevant, especially since it's so many years ago. But fucking Rooster Teeth, when Bernie put up that video of him opening $100 of cards with his kids, no one wants to see that. No shit. You got so many dislikes over it.
Like, okay.
But that's the problem. Like, maybe back then people want to see it, but that shift, people do want to see stuff like that now. Why? As to why, I don't know.
Like, oh look, you bought 101 things in a small event time. Of course, you pull fucking everything.
I feel like the thing is that we say people, but we're not thinking about children. because a lot of things that any of us thinks common sense. Oh, this is bad content. Children just fucking eat up.
Well, that's the thing too. It's the kids that are the ones that are probably the most the biggest target for this.
Oh
too.
yeah, definitely.
If they have mommy and daddy's credit card, they can go to town.
Exactly. Well, yeah, that's another thing that like the video game industry can the video game industry can deny all they want, but it is a lot of it's built up on selling to children what they're not supposed to be selling to children, and we're talking like EA having no, not even EA, like DICE having fucking tests, like what are they called again? Focus testing little children on Battlefield stuff. They're not supposed to be your demographic. The 20-year-olds are. Stick to them.
But alright.
I think we've gone ranting a bit too long here, though.
Yeah, so we all agree we hate loot boxes and we want them to go away.
Yeah.
There's really no final thoughts
if
in this one.
If you must have them, keep them cosmetic for your sake, because otherwise you're not
don't make it in my opinion, don't make it a part of the game. Make it a side thing. So that if people want to do it, go ahead. But it doesn't do anything to the gameplay itself.
Yeah, you can make them if you wanted to have them there, just to have them there on the side. Like you can get this if you want, but you can also unlock it. Have people have the ability to just unlock it the way that they want.
Work for it. Yeah, exactly. Have ways.
And hey, don't misconstrue that making some ridiculous condition. Like if you don't have.
Like they
for the simplest ones.
So in the end, at the end of the day, loot boxes are a hustle gone wrong.
Exactly. Dre said it the best.
Okay. Despite that, as much as I hate tradition, we're sticking to tradition. Morales, final thoughts.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna do final thoughts. I hate loot boxes,
but okay, Mateo, final thoughts.
Why do loot boxes exist?
Rodriguez, final thoughts.
That's basically what I.
Can we just end loot boxes already? Next team that has loot boxes, I'm boycotting.
Oh yeah, that'll be so fucking effective.
I mean, it worked with Battlefront 2, didn't it?
He has a point.
The thing is about a boycotting, you have to.
Dre, final thoughts.
Hold up. Before that, the tricky thing about boycotting is that you have to have everybody get in on with you, or else it doesn't
great
work.
final
That's
thoughts.
why I'm calling someone else's.
Calvin, what's your final thought?
I don't play games with grades.
That's a lie!
Neither do we, but we're still talking about it. As for my final thought, those fucking boxes need to die.
Alright.
Don't open them, guys.
Okay, so, hope you join us back in the next 8-bit of talking, where we talk about Mega Man 11 having strippers in them.
See you guys next time here on Big...
But it has what now?